Hey guys, thank you for tuning in, and please remember to subscribe to the page as QR book review. Here we are once again. Ladies and gents, I want us to have like a summary of this book. This is an essential book if you are about personal financial success. It gives you all the pointers of what to go through and how to go about it. All the approaches are in detail if you get this book, and you will learn to eventually achieve financial success in your life. Hey, so let's go through the 7 pointers, most important pointers that you can always keep in mind when going through this book. The first and foremost is to pay yourself first, and this is the crux lesson of this book. George Clason, he recommends that we save at least 10% of our income earned. Even in his example of those who are paying off debt, he still advocates setting aside 10% of the income to your savings. The second point is to control your expenses, so live below your means. He says this is learning to live within your means and controlling and avoiding lifestyle inflation. So George, he deems lifestyle inflation to be an unusual truth of humanity and states that what each of us calls our necessary expenses will always grow to equal our income unless we protest to the contrary. Makes a good point. I hope so. Third point, make thy gold multiply. So always learn to be on the increase of your assets, on the increase of your income. Your wealth should extend beyond your income. Put your money to work by making smart investments and taking advantage of time and compounding interest. So invest. Guard thy treasure from thy loss. The book encourages the protection of principal from loss. So insure your assets. Ensure your income. We are currently in the middle of a global crisis, global disaster, the coronavirus. Are your assets insured? Do you have policies guarding your assets? You need to reevaluate this on a yearly basis, especially considering our political and economic landscape. Make sure that your assets are always protected. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. So your property, if you are lucky enough by now to have your own property, or you are in the property investment space, make it profitable. Rather than getting sucked into renting versus owning debate, he says run the damn numbers and see which method makes sense for you at that particular point in time of your life. So always weigh the pros and cons of renting over owning. You can't always own property, but if it makes good financial decision, go for it. Ensure a future income. This boils down to retirement planning and insurance. Due to the fact that insurance didn't exist in ancient Babylon, George doesn't dive into this point much at all, but he does recommend that you insure your future income and increase their ability to learn. That's the last point. He says position yourself to make more money by improving your skills and making yourself more employable. Train yourself, go to classes, take jobs on the side, whatever you choose. Set specific and measurable performance goals and start working to earn more money today, now. And I want to put this in